Hi, good day everyone. My name is Niche Franca Abuzi, and today I have a question to ask parents. So, parents, why is it that on a normal day you don't call your children to advise them? You wait for them to commit an offense before you remember that you need to advise them. Why? Don't you watch American movies where the mother will call her children on a normal day? They talk, they laugh, they smile. She asks them, okay, who are you dating? Who is that pretty girl in your class? Who has been following you? Who have you been following? And that's how it goes. And you see them flowing, discussing. Then the mother will chip in some advice. Okay, you should be careful. Early sex isn't good. And then she chips in, she advises them, and it's meh. But our African parents, they wait for you till the day you make that mistake. Boom! They now remember that they need to advise you. Well, parents, I think you should have a better orientation. While growing up, I've not grown up well, but when I was a kid, and my mom won't correct me, she won't call me and tell me, okay, Franca, this is it, don't do this, don't do that. She waits till I commit an offense. Then, seriously, on a serious note, that type of advice, I don't take it. Most children don't take it because that's the wrong time. Don't wait for your children to commit an offense. Don't wait for your children to make a mistake before you remember that you need to advise them. For example, you see some parents, they don't go through their children's notebook. They don't encourage them to read. Nothing. But the moment that child comes home with a bad result, that's when everything starts. That's when the advice now begins to come, which is wrong. You were once children. Use your own mistakes, your past mistakes, and talk to your children and advise them about it. If you wait for them to commit the mistake before you begin to advise them, what then are you teaching them when the mistake have already been done? Use your past mistakes and correct them. Tell it to them even before they make the mistake. Now, by doing that, you're helping them not to take the wrong path as you did. By telling them your mistake and warning them, it helps them not to take that wrong action too. They said to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So don't wait for your children to take an offense, to make an offense before you remember to correct them. Correct them even before they take a bad action. I want to be a mother, and I want to be a very mother. I want to be a mother where I will select a day for my children, a particular day that we will all come together. I'll take them out for some strolling or for some outing. And then I tell them my mistake. Okay, babies, this is what mommy did when she was younger. And I won't want you to take that action. And I believe because I'm doing it at the right time, they're going to understand and absorb it. But when I wait for them to make a mistake before I correct them with shouting, with beating, with spanking, with slapping, they won't take the correction because I didn't present the correction well. So parents watching this, I hope you've learned one thing today. Don't wait for your children to commit before you connect. Connect to them even before they commit. Correct them even before they commit. Don't wait for them to take a wrong action before you tell them it's wrong. Advise them, call them, build that parent-child relationship. You will enjoy it. There is nothing more than being so close to your child. There is nothing sweet. I don't have a child, but I know that there is nothing sweet than your child relating so closely to you. So please, parents, take note of this. Don't begin to advise and correct your child when he has already made the mistake. Correct them, advise them, even without them making a mistake. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for more and more interesting videos. Thank you.